And then now you just shot your first game. Sub 90, 89.
Yeah. So he's getting credit as a coach because he's kind of actually good.
Right, who do we have coming in? Hey! What's up,
mate?
How are you? Good to see you, man.
Likewise.
You just finished a round.
Yeah. Well, it's my last day off before I go back to work tomorrow, so I'm like, I've been doing myself I don't play again. Decided last night, stuff it, let's book in, play 18 and see how we go.
Where did you play?
I played at Cardinia Beacon Hills. It's actually not a bad course.
Okay, so just to give you a quick rundown, you can press play.
Yep.
And then there is a course that you can play courses if you want to.
Oh, cool.
Or if you just wanted to hit some on a range, you can just go improve, go to a foresight range.
Sweet.
Do you want to start there?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? You just played in the weather outside. Do you want real-time weather?
That surprised me.
Well, thanks for coming down anyway, man.
That's alright, thanks for having me.
No, that's all good. Just thought it would be a good chance to have a chat. I'll bring the other two down just to say hi because I just told them about your score.
Oh yeah, they finally broke 9.
And they sat there and they just like they're huddled together around the computer. And I was like, Tristan just broke like 90 by the way. And they just go look at me and go,
yeah. So he's getting credit as a coach because he's kind of actually good.
Well, that's the idea, right? He's doing something right.
Well, I literally got my latest program from him. Oh, what was it, like Friday?
Yeah.
And literally just a couple of things I've already tweaked.
Yeah.
That was the difference today.
Seriously?
Yeah, because I was even working on driver now. And the basic technique stuff tried to implement today, and I was starting to hit them straight in about 240, 250.
Wow.
Straight down the fairway.
So you just started on driver, and this is the second cycle. Okay.
Yeah. So I did the initials. So I did a one-off to begin with.
Yes.
Which was chipping and putting. That's where I really got down from the 140 to the sub 100.
You started, on the 31st of October with us. And you were shot 131. That was the first score that we were
and then on the 28th of December I shot a 95.
28th of December you shot a 95.
I only remember because it was my birthday.
So it's a birthday round and you just shot 95. And then now
I haven't had anything over 101 on an 18 since then.
And then now you just shot your first game. Sub 90, 89.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you that.
So your program works.
The program works. But where did you start off with? Like you started pitching and chipping.
Yeah, so I
and
started
putting.
with chipping and putting. That sort of got it down to the 95. But I was doing other work at the range. Like I really did a lot of work on my irons at the range.
Right.
So that way, like I can play a really good iron. I still struggle with the higher irons, but 9, 8, 7 I can play okay.
Yeah. Just so you can at least hit it, and you know that it's generally going the direction.
Yeah,
you didn't care too much on what the shot shape was like.
Oh no, I just wanted it to be in play.
Yeah.
So my whole aim was because I came from no training, but all my mates were playing and I wanted to get into it.
Yeah.
So it was quite embarrassing at the start when my drives were going 4 holes over and all that sort of stuff. But I put that first cycle I put in a lot of work in the range on irons and drive just so I could get a start. But then the short game improved. Then the next cycle was doing the pitching, which still has a lot of room for improvement, but it's better than it was.
Sure.
But I'm finding I'm able to play more adaptive shots now. So like if I'm say 60, 70 from the pin, but it's a decent, like it's a downhill or it's flat, I'll bump and run it and get it close to the pin as opposed to try and chip and scuff the chip.
Have you done a game assessment since?
No.
Not yet. It'll be interesting to see what it looks like now after the 89.
Yeah, because I've got to do a bit more. I'll also do the full training program with the driver, then I'll do another one because I think I've still got one more pack left in what I ordered because I did a 3-pack.
You bought the 3 cycles?
Yeah.
Right, so you're in your second cycle now?
Second of the 3, but I did a single one beforehand.
Yes.
So
technically there's 4 cycles.
Yeah.
You've done 2.
Yeah.
This is your 3rd cycle that you're running.
And then I got one more to go.
You got one more to go. Interesting.
So the aim was after the 4 to be sub 90, so it's kind of awkward that I've gone and done it today. because I still owe you guys another $200. So.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. And so, what are you working on with your driver now? What's he got you to do? Is it swing?
Yeah, a lot of my problem, because I watched his analysis video that he uploaded, is that I was moving a lot.
Yeah.
So instead of staying still, I was moving forward, swaying and stuff. And I really, swinging today, I noticed a big difference in that there's literally no reason why I have to reinvent like a swing for what I do with my irons.
Yeah, okay.
Because like I can hit my 9-iron now about 130, which, seeing as I used to be able to hit at 70, I can now hit at 130. Then I'm like, the way I have my stance for that, I don't move. Like, I'm very stationary in terms of, like, it's just the hip and shoulder rotation.
Right.
Now
it's... Congratulations for getting your name on the board.
Thank you very much.
I recorded it all on film, so...
And it's her birthday today. What a birthday present.
Oh, happy birthday. That's a great birthday present.
Whereas the driver, I was guilty of, like, full-on rocking and going forward. Whereas today was a big... conscious effort of just staying still with my head over the ball.
Yeah, okay.
And literally the first one on the first hole went 250 straight down the fairway. I'm like, should I pack up and leave, or if I played an 18, I'd have 5 that would hit the fairway.
Yeah, okay.
More often than not the first one.
Yeah.
But I noticed a big difference today just with that little change. Then obviously there's a lot more to improve on to make it consistent.
Well, consistency is just getting the practice.
Yeah.
That's
that's the thing. It's hard actually finding somewhere you can practice your driver. I'm a bit bored of the driving range now because I hate the rubber tees. Like, it doesn't really seem like the right height. And
so, like, with your experience with Dan, have you had lessons beforehand?
No.
Never had lessons before?
No. So,
what's your experience with the program so far? Like, in terms of, is this what you expected from the plan? Like, did you think it was just a one-on-one?
No, I didn't expect it to be as quick as it has been. Because initially it was just a case of how do I hit a golf ball properly.
Right.
But now it's a case of that just working on the little things that can be transferred to all of it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm finding the big difference is that there's actually a lot of benefit to it.
Yeah.
You can sort of see it now, is that's the greatest area to improve.
Yeah.
Whereas, irons and stuff you can recover, whereas the short game, instead of having 4 putts turning into 2 putt, 1 putt, that's arguably what 36 shots around that you're saving. So
what's the next goal then? If you've done sub 90,
ideally it obviously just keep breaking, like going down by 10. Obviously I'm not going to get to the point where I'm playing scratch or anything, but just to be at a consistent 85.
There you go. Perfect. All right. Well, congratulations on 89. I called you just to say, hey, you're free to just come in and have a chat. I did shoot my best game today. I said, well, then you're coming in today. So.